Okay, here's another Chautauqua Strong moment, and I'm Doc Hamels, and I'd like to welcome back Ms. Christine Schuyler, who's the Director of Health and Human Services, who's going to talk about some preventative measures during this time of pandemic crisis.
Thank you, Doc.
Sure.
I know right now, time of pandemic is very scary and it's very frightening for many people. Also, a lot of confusion is out there. We can't quite understand why our schools are closed, why we're not able to congregate together in large groups, why we shouldn't be going to church, why we can only get takeout at our favorite restaurant. These are called community mitigation strategies, and they are put in place to protect us individually and as a community from the spread of a communicable disease. That disease right now is a novel coronavirus. These are unprecedented times. We've never had anything like this happen in our world, in this country, let alone in our small community of Chautauqua County. You need to be very mindful that there are the elderly, there are people with compromised immune systems who aren't strong enough to fight off the viruses that many of us fight off every day without hardly blinking. I know that there's also many people around who would like to be tested for COVID-19. Honestly, the test is really not what's going to stop the spread of this disease. I fully believe that the novel coronavirus is here. I think it's circulating. Testing supplies are in a very, very limited supply. That's nationwide, not just here. We need to save the limited resources that we have for those who are very sick and those who are hospitalized. We need people to stay home if they're ill and if they don't feel good, have respiratory symptoms, especially a fever and a cough. Call your healthcare provider. Do not call 911. Do not go to the emergency room. Do not call us at the health department. Call your own private physician. If you don't have a physician, then at the health department we can help you to find a physician. We need to protect our healthcare workforce at this time because they are the people who we all are going to have to depend on to take care of the 20% of the population who could get very, very sick at the same time and require acute care. I ask for your patience and your support and your sense of community at this difficult time, as together we can prevent the spread of COVID-19 in our area.
Thank you. That was Christine Schuyler, the Director of Health and Human Services. Good words to think about. Let's stay Chautauqua strong, everybody. I'm Doc Hamels. We'll see you next time.